Okay, and the Teams message again trips me up where it makes you acknowledge that you understand you're being recorded. So we're back. So good morning, everybody. I'm calling this meeting of the Public Safety Communications Task Force to order. It's 11:16 on August 5th, 2026, and I'm Barb Neal. The meeting is being recorded, and that recording will be posted to the task force webpage following the meeting. Let's start with our roll call of task force members. Please verbally acknowledge your presence when I call your name. Dan Batesy.
Here.
Paul White.
Here.
Ron Kumitz.
Here.
Jim Mack.
Here.
And I don't see Michael yet. So we do have a special guest appearance this morning from Callie Audette as our administrative support. Thank you, Callie, for helping us out once again. And we have our project management partners, Rick, and looks like Elizabeth today from Televate. Morning.
Good morning.
A couple members, three, technically, it looks like members of the public. So I'll call your name and give you an opportunity to introduce yourself and any affiliation you would care to share. Chris Pedoti, go ahead.
Hold on a second. This thing always messes me up. Yeah, good morning. Emergency Communications Director, Vermont State Police.
Thank you, Chris. Jeff, how about you?
Yeah, Jeff Coons with Versaterm. Appreciate letting me be on again today.
Okay, welcome. And Matthew.
Good morning, Matt Gianquinto with EF Johnson, JVC Kenwood's P25 Center of Excellence.
All righty, thank you, everybody. Let's move on to approval of the agenda, which was distributed to task force members by email last week. It's also available on the webpage. Are there any changes needed to the agenda this morning? Hearing nothing, we'll consider the agenda approved and go on to approval of the minutes. So we actually have two sets of minutes to consider today, those from July 8th and from July 22nd. You might recall that at the last meeting, I had a procedural question about whether or not we could approve minutes because I had to abstain, and I think we only had two other people voting, or yes, anyway, it became confusing. So we'll consider the minutes from July 8th first, and again, I will abstain from that vote. So is there a motion to approve the minutes from July 8th?
I'll move we approve the minutes of July 8th.
I'll second that.
Ron, any discussion or changes needed? Okay, all in favor of approving the minutes from July 8th, raise your hand or signify by saying aye.
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 Okay. Hands are up, the ayes are in, I abstained, and we will move on to the. I'm sorry, Jim, you did as well. Okay. You got all that, Callie? Okay. All right, let's move on then to the minutes from July 22nd. Is there a motion to approve these minutes?
Move to approve these minutes as printed.
Okay,
I'll second that as well.
thank you, Jim and Ron. Any discussion on the July 22nd minutes?
I will just say I was not present at that meeting. However, I have reviewed the recording and the minutes and find them to be substantially the same. And so I will be voting to approve.
Okay. Anything else on these minutes? All right, all in favor of approving the minute, or all in favor of approving the minutes from July 22nd, raise your hand or signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Hands are up and the ayes are in, and those minutes are approved. Okay, so we'll go on to project updates, and Rick, I will turn it over to you at this point.
Thank you, Barb. So I have exciting news to report. I'll keep it brief. But we are in the implementation phase. I mean, we are moving forward, with the CAD, and we have our kickoff meeting today with CAD RMS team, working group team, the operating team. we have been, supporting Barb with rapid SOS, providing numbers of and quantities and, how to architect it. And we've had good conversations with Dan and Corey and others regarding the regional LMR project. That's moving along very well. And so I'll keep it short. Again, it's exciting to be in this implementation phase and looking forward to succeeding and completing a couple of these key recommendations that the task were proposed. So it's exciting.
Great. Thank you, Rick.
Thank you.
Anyone have any questions for Rick? Dan, do you have anything to add for project updates today?
No, I think Rick pretty well summed it up. We like he mentioned, we're kicking off the working group, so that'll be the first basically introductory meeting for the technical aspects of the RFP for the EMS and fire CAD plus the DPS renewal of our records management system, otherwise known as Valcor. Again, an open RFP process though. I think Rick also mentioned the work that Corey's team is doing, the radio technology the team is doing on the LMR project. I think that's moving forward as well. That's just taking some incremental steps right now. And yeah, I think that's about it right now from DPS side anyway.
Okay, that sounds good. And with the start of the working groups for the CAD RFP, I suppose we'll just include updates from them through Jim Mack, who's going to be on that group, at our meetings moving forward. Does that make sense? At this meeting moving forward. Okay, so we'll save a spot under project updates for that and the other things that are working along. Anybody else have anything for project updates today? Okay, let's move on then to public comment. Chris Pedoti, anything to share with us today?
I have nothing, Barb. Thank you very much.
Okay. Jeff, how about you?
No, I appreciate the time though. Thank you.
Great. And Matthew?
No, thank you. Just here to listen.
Okay. All right then. Is there any new business for today? Right. Hearing nothing, let's move on to the next item, confirm the next meeting date. We're on the books for August 19th. We'll let you know if anything needs to change with that date, but otherwise plan on that. If there's nothing further, are we ready to adjourn?
And end the fun now? Sure. I will make a motion that we adjourn.
Okay.
Second it.
Thank you, Jim. Okay, all in favor of adjourning for today, raise your hand or signify by saying aye.
Aye.
All right. Okay, that was a very quick meeting, but it's good to touch base on all these things, and we'll continue to do that. So, Callie, thanks once again for joining us, and I hope everybody has a great week. We'll talk soon.
You too, Barb. Thanks.
Okay, thank you. Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Thanks, bye.
Everyone.